Well, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Beep, beep, beep. What are we beeping at? Do you detect something? Allie, thank you for being first. Jintel, thank you for being second. And Allie, thank you for being the nightly toll as well as. I was gonna say as well as and along with Thorn and Ripto. Welcome in, everybody. Just beep, because why not? You had fun biting everybody. I'm glad. That's why we have it. Beep, beep, motherfucker. I love this song so much. All of the Bendy songs are so good. Oreo and Swiblet both are just incredible. And Machinima and They Wants to Battle did amazing too. What one would you say is your favorite? I would say Swiblet's cover of Flow the Ink. Let's see. Flow the Ink. We'll play it right after this. How about you? You should have been a cyanide for bending the ink machine. I. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to look that up too. Instrument of Cyanide. I feel like I should have a little screen up here. Jen, thank you for the Quentin stretch. How are you doing tonight? I should turn the music down a little bit on my end. I have it blaring in my ears. There we go. Jen, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? So going forward, my schedule is going to be a little bit different. Not too much for stream. It shouldn't affect anything for stream, but for me personally, it will. Which is going to be really, really nice. Here's a Swiplet one. Send you with my favorite for Bendy. Welcome home. Please do. That'd be great. That was my day. It was quite lovely. It went pretty decently fast. Not too much happened. I talked a lot though. But how about you? You're tired? Oh, I'm sorry. Nikki, welcome in. Thank you for being the nightly tool. I'm gonna do the quench stretch first. We are waiting for the Moo Moo to get up before we have Cat Cam back. Let me get the water. Hey, baby. You're coming up now? Wait, can we get it live? Wait, no. Oh, damn it. I missed it. I forgot I don't have Cat Cam on this scene. Let me go back. Wait, lay down. Come here. Did I see the Lifeweaver skin? I did not, except for the one that you sent me, which I'm assuming is the one you're talking about. To Discord. Thank you. Instruments of Cyanide and Welcome Home remastered. None of the names look familiar. You know what? Maybe I should do a thing. If we do the Karen's Toll, whoever has the most fairy tokens could get a little gift card by the end of the year. That could be fun. The day I won, the one with the very nice suit. It reminded me of the, like, CEO. Moo, why? Baby. Was it not giving you enough attention? Well, no cat cam for now. Oh well. I didn't think I was going to say. I don't remember. Oh, the CEO Junker Queen skin. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on Allie. It's okay. Mm. Right, we'll listen to Instruments of Cyanide first. Hey, what? That's the lyric. Those are the lyrics. I did add the book to my wish list, yeah. Let me go ahead and put the throne back up. If anybody has any suggestions for me. Wait, I'm quiet. I'm quiet? I'm talking directly into the mic now. Am I quiet? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. We are in ASMR mode now. Better? Better yelling into the mic? What if I do that? We'll talk into the mic the entire stream. That might be. Oh, wait a minute. Better for you, you pervert. Hmm. Gently gripping the nightly toll. But no, my day was pretty decent. Nothing really happened that was too good or bad. For the most part, I'm just kind of going through with the day. No, you're not. You're fine. I figured. Ven, welcome in. Thank you for being the nightly toll. How are you doing? Did you already do your cosplay? What did you miss? I don't remember. I said those are the lyrics. This part kind of reminds me of Neil Patrick Harris singing. Hmm. The music in the background? Oh, is it overpowering me? Not yet, still waiting for bits. Aw, but hopefully they get there soon. Very, very exciting. Let's swap over here. You don't appreciate being called a pervert? Well, I accidentally started the song over. Whoops. Well, we'll go on to the next one. It's a good one. There we go. Hi. How's it going? Pervert lovingly. Oh, like genuinely? Oh, then I am quite sorry. Never want to offend. This does seem like my vibe. That song does? I should put up the video itself for you guys. If I can remember how to do so. Where? Do I not have one? How do I not have one yet? Let's see. Window capture. There we go. You can see how wide my screen is. Well, I have giant bars on the side. There we go. Okay, I think everything should be set up now. Yep, do the things. I'm doing all the things. Should we do a human again for stream or no? Welcome back, Moo. We'll do... Get him again. Baby, can you back up a tiny bit? Tiny bit. People want to see your face. Not a zoom in on your fur. She's so cute, though. Thank you. Thank you. So, what has been going with everybody? I'm the star. Yeah, back off, bitch. I'm the star here. Thank you. She just wants to give me love. Aww, pretty girl. She was apparently whining. Says you want to see the fur. Do you want to see a close-up of the fur, or do you want to see the fur and the baby? Look at that face. She's so fucking cute. Pretty good, I'm glad. Anything fun happened today? I would say I like this one better than the other. It's almost like a requiem. Careful, she's like, why did I just get booty hole? She's not, luckily. Plus, she won't let me shave, like, all of her, so I can't shave her stomach or anything. So her butt is all covered still. Because somebody will claw and scratch and bite. That's right, that's you, baby. That's you. Why do you do that? To protect her organs, apparently. Whatever she's willing to show. Oh, her nose. Hey, baby. Is this in your way? How about now? Here's your carrot. We put the carrot here. There you go. Let's see, is there any other vending machine song on here? No. That's okay. Well, we might as well just start playing because we're going to be talking a lot anyway. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Glad to share at least two of my favorite Bendy songs. I really do appreciate it. Ripto, are you excited for The Cage? I know nothing about it, and I cannot wait. It's still TBA, isn't it? Baby, why are you grooming now? So she was crying all day without me. Hayes will be like, come get your daughter. Like, I'm at the office. I can't. What about a cage? Bendy and the Machine. The new game is called The Cage. I don't know if it's Bendy in the Cage or just The Cage, but... Allie, we need to get you a PNG, then you can actually be in my lap. Let me know if the game... Ooh, it actually should be way too quiet right now. I turned it down while I was grinding for a very specific thing that I got like 2 of. So last time, we were in a carnival. We've aced every game so far, meaning the, 2 games that we played? Not a lot happened in this carnival, gonna be honest here. I'm really hoping I can ride that. I don't know if I've ever been on a proper Ferris wheel. The lines are always so long and I just get bored waiting. I would love to go sometime. You did buy those 2 that you showed me a while ago. True. Did you want me to put one in my lap? Ow, fuck me. Stop shot putting. Ow. Is this more like discus? Ooh. It'd be nice if they could hurt each other. You didn't make it past chapter 1 of Bendy the Machine. Really? Wait, why not? You haven't touched the sequel, so definitely curious how it'll go. The sequel, I would say, is a lot more interesting. Because you are Inky itself. Like, not Bendy. But there is a cute little Bendy in there. I have a bunch of clips from when I played with Finny. I'm just so excited. I really want to do another... Wait, why? Why is it saying that I'm looking over there? Hold on. There we go. I really would love to do another PNG. Because so far all I really have is that. Ah, hi. Why? Get out of your pajamas. Oh, it's a little spring. Cute. All I can do is this or that. Which, this is more accurate. Plus, if I'm going to keep it proper. But then I would need to have the yellow. And then I'd have to put on the. It's a lot of filters that I've done before. And quite honestly, it's not worth it. It takes forever to do, and then it takes up so much processing power. But my little PNGs are so cute. Maybe I'll ask. Oh, I should commission Bebe for another one. Clown Knockdown. Ooh, hello. Sawtoothed Wheel. Do we need to pay to play or no? We're good? We're good. I'm just gonna wait here for a minute. Oops. And a little bit higher. There we go. Miraculous Recovery Ampule. Do you not have the only one still? I have all of them. I know I have every piece of art ever made for me. Whether it was a commission or fan art or gift, I have everything. It's more of I'm not. I don't have the old filters that I put on this model. Last time I played Bending the Ink Machine. Because I tried to replay it. And I put on a bunch of fun little filters that made it look grainy and the film burn, and it was gorgeous. But it did cause a little bit of a headache as well for some people looking. I know Ash was not able to look for long. Thank you. I can't reach you. Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, alright. I'll go around, do it properly. It's not that way, is it? I can't go that way. No, I cannot. Okay, I'll go around the other way. If it was more... Wait, if you were more into Dark Souls playstyle, you'd have gotten Lies of P for free. You were screaming from Chapter 1 both out of fear and your Twitch/PS having an agreement to not let you stream. Oh, I'm sorry. So, the very first actual jump scare, I just kept walking. The little cardboard cutout, I kept walking, not an issue. Benny screeched, and it was amazing. But when the creature pops out of the ink, immediately I'm laughing. Because one, Finney's screaming, and two, I Need a Hero starts playing. Wait, what? What did I say that was clippable? What'd I do now? Where went my wow? The baby? Look at her. Hey, pretty girl. Can I have some kisses? Don't worry, I'll edit it later. Squint. What did I do? Nikki, are you going to be spending the night after class playing Overwatch, or... Oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to be using this weapon anymore. I was grinding with different weapons because I got bored. So I do have this fully upgraded. What are you? You need a carnival coin. You want to try Bendy again? Please. Absolutely do. Yeah, with the gang, well, say hi for me. It's having not had a snack. Yeah, having something in your system would probably be better. And Dramamine. Well, I'm about to get into a fight. Hi. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that didn't feel good. The overheat's not great either. Oh no. This is not a great weapon right now. I'm committed. It's a really bad idea to commit to this, though. Yes, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully your wife joins. You love your wife. I'm glad. Your wife is very interesting. It's a very interesting weapon. I have my little pinwheel. It's adorable, isn't it? You can maybe join us. I don't know how many peeps are going to be there. I am streaming and then going to bed, so I do apologize. I will not be able to join tonight. But another night I would love to. Guess being PlayStation, and scaring the guy you was when approaching the ink machine. Before you... You know they changed it when they released Chapter 4,
Lizard.
when it updated older chapters. I just watched the beginning the other day. Lizard. Welcome in, Zero. How are you doing? And Lamb. Thank you for paying the nightly toll. Lizard. How are you, Bo? Wait, what did they actually change? Specifically, if you remember. But Allie, you don't like my pinwheel. It's incredibly slow, and it sucks. The stamina usage is way too high. What do you mean you don't like it? I showed you my stamina, please respond. That's interesting. It's something, that's for sure. We really have to play it one day, and we absolutely will, dear. I promise. I'm very excited to keep playing with you guys. Run away! Nope. Hello, I already paid, so goodbye. I have a ticket, I bought the bracelet, let me in. Anyone following me? Ha, you can't get in here. Zero, thank you for bringing the nightly tools. Well, why am I Nyaf? Alright, fine, hold on. My mix-it-up's not working super well right now. Don't have my Nyaf redeemed here for some reason. There we go. Nya nya. Nya nya nya. You don't want to be Nyaf? I'm always Nyaf. Nya nya. Get over here, mother Nya. Nya nya nya. Ow. Okay. So I got animation locked. That didn't work, Nya. Getting back to work, but you're going on my work computer. Oh, thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, Nya. Before that, you sound like the guy from Stanley Parable. No offense, my friend. As in the narrator, I would be totally okay with that. I believe I should sound at least 40 years younger than him. But we'll take it for sure. Initially, upon approaching the boarded up ink machine, Benny just pops up on the other side at eye level. Minimal detail. In the newer version, he practically lunges at you and even tries to grab you from the top of the boarded doorway. Ah, okay, you're talking about then. Okay. Then we have not gotten to that point yet. And I'm excited for Allie to know what's coming and to still not realize it and get scared. No, 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 no. You can chimney sweep up your own ass. Not mine. Okay, listen, I'm listening. Intently. Go on, yeah? Oh, fuck. Well, I did the wrong one. Anyway. Almost. Come on. Got it. Oh. Okay, just keep healing through it. There we go. Little run. Okay, listen, you tried to gaslight me about the pop-up. I knew it was a jump scare. What do you mean? It was always there. Totally. Why wouldn't it be there? Where are they getting those from? They just pop out of nowhere. Where am I getting my weapons from, to be fair? Not 100% sure anyway. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I was trying to heal. It was not. It was, yeah. Yeah. But yes, I likely forget everything Ripto said about the game and get scared by it anyways. And I'm incredibly excited, I hope you know. It's a very cool change. I'm glad they fleshed it out more for people. The way replaying, you go, oh, something new. I wasn't expecting. I love when developers do that. As long as it's done properly and well. Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. I have the thing on. Oh. Well then, why am I fucking up? Just because I haven't played and I've been playing Sifu instead. Which if you haven't played Sifu before and you like games like this that are shorter, but do require you to go back over and over again, you'll be restarting a lot. Play Sifu, S-I-F-U. I like the little ta-da! It reminded me very much of Cuphead as well, the music in the beginning. Wow, wow. Sifu, yeah, S-I-F-U, Sifu. Not seafood. Don't try seafood. Fuck seafood. Okay, I like seafood. Ow. Please, please, please heal. I like certain seafood. I like crab, I like lobster, I like shrimp. That's honestly about the extent of it, I'm gonna be honest. No, 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 no. You don't need to be here. Get up, get up, get up! You love seafood? I do not like salmon. I can eat gravlax, but that's about all I can do for fish. There's been one time that there was a smoked salmon that I really liked. It was made by a professional chef who won Master Chef or Iron Chef, Justin something. Justin Summerlin, something like that. I met him at a convention, really nice guy. I also met Jet Tila, if you don't know him, also a really nice guy. I asked him, getting into this industry, what is advice you would give to somebody starting off? And he said, don't. Those were Jet Tila's words to me. Going into the culinary industry. He said, don't. So anyway, I'm not in the culinary industry anymore. Alright. What? Yeah, no, he's like, yeah, genuinely don't. You're gonna have no time. I'm lucky I have a wife. I'm lucky I have kids. I'm lucky to have time, and I only did that because I was able to get famous enough and beat Bobby Flay. I was like, you know what? Fair. Absolutely fair. Yeah, he definitely, right time, right place. Great guy, great food. He showed me how to make, I can't even remember exactly what it was. I think it was a noodle salad. A very understanding and independent partner. Oh yeah. And he was working 80 hours at the time. I was in school full-time and working almost full-time. Like, I had no time for anything, and I was in a relationship, and it was a lot. You have no time for anything. I had classes that would go all day. Ooh. Got that. There we go, we did it. Oh, I just needed to get back to the controls. Like, sorry, you're so cute, but I'm also too high maintenance. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you've been hit on by chefs before working in restaurants, but you're always like, no. Yeah, you need somebody who would be okay with you not being there from morning to night, and then they get home, smell like food. They definitely need to shower. Unless you're in a very specific part of the industry. No. And I almost worked on cruise ships, and I was almost a bartender. Cruise ships, I don't think I would have minded as much, but I would have been stuck in this one tiny kitchen. So as soon as I saw that and casino kitchens, not great, not fun. Hotel kitchens are fine, but everything's the same color. It doesn't feel good. Oh. Okay, why am I going up here? Is there anything up here? Like, you walk into everything, it's just stainless steel gray. It's a high-stress job, and severely underpaid. I'm waiting for the day, and I believe it might have been Gordon Ramsay that had said, him and I'm talking. I believe Gordon Ramsay said that there will come a day, he's waiting for it, where chefs get traded as though they're in... Oh, that's how I get up here. Nice. As though they're in sports. Where they'll have contracts and be at this restaurant for however many, like a year, however many years. They'll be head chef, sous chef. Can I fucking... Not, apparently. Oh. You spin me right around, yeah. Like a record, baby. You're being brutally grabbed by friends for your My Hero Ultra Rumble. It's been a fun first time in stream. Bye, Ripto. Lovely having you. I know I missed your chat, so I do apologize, but go have fun even if you can't hear me right now. Because I have no time, yeah. My body could not keep up with it because my health was deteriorating during that time. And then the school tried to say, if you need to be, or if you want your degree, you need to be here at least another 2 to 4 years to get either a 2 or 4 year degree. I'm like, this is my 4th year. What are you talking about? I have an advisor that has been helping me do all of this. What happened? So they're a little bit anti-Semitic. Yeah, the entire town is kind of terrible. The cops would stop me once they learned that I was, they saw my last name. Once they learned I was Jewish, they were like, we're gonna pull them over for everything. So I got pulled over for quote-unquote illegally tinted windows. I'm like, I bought this car from somebody in Illinois. I didn't do it. They're like, well, fix it. I'm like, no. So nothing ever came of that. Great. They would stop me. Oh, that's where you are. That's why I died, because you were behind me. They would stop me walking in the street. Not even doing anything. I was just walking in the street downtown. Oh my god. know, they would try to get me for anything and everything, so. Good thing they never caught me doing anything. Zoo tram, station key. Huh. Oh, on top of the merry-go-round now. There we go, with the carousel. You can stop by a cop in uni once. Because you resemble the person they were looking for and it terrified you. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not fun. You know, to this day now, anytime I see a cop around me, I get incredibly paranoid. Okay, ow. I get incredibly paranoid about my driving. What is this happy slappy shit going on? The fact that that the horses can hurt me is actually really funny. Great little touch. Rose shoes. Ah, I found her shoes. Go back to the puppet. Go back to the creepy little doll. Yeah, it was not a fun time. I'm glad to be out of there. Hi.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker.
I have come across you so much. Oh wait, that's right, we're in the past. Never mind.
I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time.
I'm sure.
Situation
You haven't
really
aged
hasn't helped the
at all.
costs of my already expensive hobby. So, well,
Sure.
you've stumbled across something. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. No, you need to sell.
Does he
it
want
to a
the
specialist,
shoes?
An expert like me, who knows it's true.
What do you want? You don't want the shoes. Oh, you want the tea set. Ah. You had that with an internship at the school. The school approved and 100% mandatory for graduation a month before graduation year. They suddenly said the internship wasn't approved and you need to find a new one within a month. Like, excuse you? Yeah, why would they do that? So frustrating, but you're a good cook at least. I don't know, I'm trying. The school taught me nothing about cooking. I did it. They gave me ingredients in a recipe and said, follow this. And I said no. And then, yeah. My food was the only one that the chef ever took a second bite of. In his entire history there. And he was the head of R&D. So, I'm taking that as a giant compliment. You know, yeah, I'll sell it. Actually, Thorn. Sell, yay or nay? What do we think? Probably for the best too? It says it can only be sold. Yay, okay. And a key. Will lockdown target changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. What? Does that help? Wait, does that mean that I can dodge through their attacks now? I'm buying it anyway. Black hat. Ah, okay, I know where that goes. And all of the ampules I never use because, yeah,
That is a key. Yeah, I assume a member of the Brotherhood, but only a fool or a lunatic. So, no. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of
no
this
other
tea set,
use. Great.
I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina.
Oh, she's alive
The
still.
greatest
Good.
stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown.
And
Or
I will
rather,
wear it.
It was a true collector's item.
I'm
and
fucking
stolen
adorable.
almost as
Look
soon
at
as
that.
it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some horror wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Anytime I hear anything related to such, hey, I can only think of the Jeff Dunham joke, where he goes, I'm down here in the bushes taking a piss. It has forever ruined Shakespeare for me. In every way, shape, and form, I hope you know.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
One moment. Let me open this first.
The festival lights all aglow.
Okay.
Just have fun and go with the flow.
I need a carnival coin. I don't have any. Never mind, I do. Show your talent. Oh, hey, I got a full moonstone. Lovely. I'm assuming this is where I use all of them then. No, I can only use it the one time. You would think I could put any coin in. Was there anything back here? I don't believe I checked. I did not. Oh, a shot put. You know, the school never taught me how to cook in any way, shape, or form. I had to learn myself. I did trial and error, and I would eat really, really weird tasting foods because that's what I had for dinner, and I was on whatever I would get paid. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I got closer.
I need my
Well,
shoes to be
there was
free.
no point to be
I
there.
will wait for you here.
I have your shoes.
Oh, you found my shoes.
I was just gonna run
Thank
around
you.
and be creepy.
Azora is so happy.
Good.
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate.
You can go back to
You
that
gave me
birdcage.
Freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free
Sure.
Rizora.
Cute is the word
I'll
we'll
go
use,
to the Rose
Soren.
Estate now.
As somebody who is afraid of mannequins, I'm
I'll
surprised that
think of
you're
you.
finding her
My
cute.
new friend.
Piece of a drawing. Okay. You want me to teleport to the toy? Oh, because I have that. I did forget. That's fine. I don't need it right now. She's not staring creepily at you from around a dark corner, so it's fine. But what if she was? What if? I did raise my capacity, so I could hold more stuff. My advance is still really, really bad, but I am level 100 right now. I could use my Held Ergo, but why would I? Then you would run. I don't know, if they can do that, they might be faster than you. I don't know. At what point do I level up my advance? Never. I never do. Shut. Shut. Alright, back in we go. Was there anything else in here that I did not see? I don't believe so. Well, there was one thing. But where was it? Over here. It's over here. Yes, there you are. Okay, why are you in here? You're not supposed to be in here. Stop it. Okay, we're trying this again. Thank you. What are you? The Eccentric's Mask, Piercing Death's Hunting Apparel. Okay. You know what? It's not terrible. I prefer my nice little Shakespearean piratey outfit. If it was cleaned up, maybe. I'm going to keep what I have. I do have a mask. It's a bucket. I have a leather bucket mask. Thanks, I hate it. I'm gonna put my rat mask back on. Anything else in here? Apparently not. Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I already went down there and did everything, so I believe I should just be able to go back to the zoo. Thorn, about how far through the DLC would you say I am? Finishing the carnival. I would hope not super far, not even halfway. Maybe a quarter. Sure, welcome in. How are you doing today, lovely? Thank you for bringing the nightly doll.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Not far? Good. If I was far in, I would be a little bit sad. I'm hoping it's not as long as the actual game, but ooh. Stairway to heaven. What is in there? Oh, that's where that is. Okay, I know where I am. Maybe a quarter, but I do expect to struggle for a little in the final boss. It's a rough one. I feel like you thought I would be struggling against bosses I didn't struggle with, and that I didn't struggle with bosses that you thought I would. Or that I wouldn't. I'm all backwards, always. Doing well, taking a break from editing videos. Now you're playing Pal World. That was the new update. It's the official release, actually. Right? I hope that's been going well. Majestic.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
No, fuck. Is it Antonia? Antonia, darling. Hello? Hello, Antonia.
You there?
Oh, it's Goddard.
I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a
It
painting
might
on
be.
the ground? It's mine. Pick it
You're a
up.
new server.
Quickly.
Are they there? Say hi for me, please. Here's your
Even
blank
though I
canvas.
can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens.
That
This is my
is going to be my chest, isn't it?
It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory.
The photo bus is
The
notoriously difficult,
incident
so it's not just
damaged
your
my
experience.
eyes. I
Okay.
could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing.
There.
Stumbling in the dark
Luden, welcome
I
in.
found a
Thank you for bringing the Natalie tool.
that revealed
Thank you for
the
the quench and
path of
stretch.
truth through art.
Even more water.
What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Incredible, it's a brilliant work of art.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I
I was here from the beginning, I was just lurking.
but I see.
As you
the
do,
path
and I
I
appreciate it
must
in a way.
walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold,
more
and
water.
isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Nice. I guess I lied to you, and I'm becoming more human.
I tread the path.
Okay,
I
yes you do.
tread the path.
Yes you do. And I'm incredibly proud of you. Now, if you don't mind, goodbye. I never want to talk to you ever again. I'll sure be a boss. If I go in the tram, where shall you take me? We were at the zoo. Well, the entire place is a zoo. We did the carnival. What else is... What could there be? I doubt we're gonna have a mine. We're going over to the castle. Seems to be on its left. Why is there a big-ass castle by a zoo? Why is there a zoo in the middle of nowhere? The Blood Artist is a legendary figure in the city of Krat. Claims that the essence of humanity is revealed through extreme suffering. Were you seeing people put the final boss at similar difficulty level to Millennia and Gale from the Endless King? Okay, but once I got Millennia down, she wasn't that difficult. But I also had a summon. The kitty! The baby! No, come back. Come back. Oh, damn it. Oh, baby, come on back out. Why is spring here? Ushering in a new age or a new season. Squint. Oh, it's just here. Nothing for me to do or interact with, and down we go. Up we go, up we go. Down we go. Down we go. Now, is there any place to jump off early? Not so far. No. Do-do-do.
Hotel.
Do-do-do-do-do.
No, I still
Wait,
can't
what?
believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
We're at the hotel. Wait. Okay. Interesting. Hey! A chair. I don't have to go all the way back. Upgrade core. Oh, wait, is that how I get my... increase from level 5? You back with food? What do you have? Do tell. And share. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. Upgrade my P organ. Ah, okay, I see what it means. Understood. Enhance fatal attack? No. Enhance perfect guard destruction. Lower damage while dodging would be nice. Lowers damage of charge attacks. Fable arts. Why'd you call this cat over? Sly. Hi, lovely. Because I like cats. Look at my baby. If I already have one, why not more? Sweet potato, salmon, and halloumi cheese. Ooh, very nice. That actually could make for a very interesting curry as well. If you do paneer, probably instead of halloumi, though. No, I'm sorry, did I dropped a little catnip fluffy thing. There you go, baby. There you go. You don't need a whole community full of cats. Yes, I do. If everyone's not nyawing, what's the point? Nya. Increase ergo upon eliminating enemy. But I don't really care too much about these. I would rather... I need one more quartz anyway. In curry? Interesting. You will not nyan. Nya. 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 Ooh, cutscene, yeah. And who might you be? Pray tell. There's no way you're Antonia. Because Romeo had grown up with me as Carlo, correct? And also you're...
Well,
a
a
man.
stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and...
You sound like the receptionist.
And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps?
What's his
But no matter.
name? Can't
Ignorant
remember.
fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile.
Remember your voice? Yeah,
Look forward to
absolutely.
working with you. Have you something to
It sounds
say?
like the receptionist. What year is
I
it?
beg your pardon? What year is it?
He doesn't sound like
Under
Hugo.
the influence of some strange medication. You may
Spring.
want to study the provenance of your petrification.
Not Puccinella. The other
A
one, though.
word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
I'm sorry, my cure about what? So I should go back to the Rose Estate.
Romeo? Never heard of him.
Oh wait, Thorn. Is he... Are you talking about the voice actor?
Stalker's young apprentice, I suppose.
Yes, he does sound very
Could be the
familiar.
reason she's been so,
Like a
on
certain
edge of late.
Astarian.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you
Is it
be
Astarian's
thinking
voice actor?
of Leia Florence?
Incredible.
Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it.
But who isn't?
If I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
I'm just curious about the legendary stalker. I wish to help her, but of course. I'm curious.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society.
Stare.
It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match
Meow.
in particular.
Pretty
Took him
baby.
down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
Leo Marie and thank you for the follow. It all belongs to me now. Not sure why the thing never went off. But welcome in, how'd you find me? I want to help her.
Say?
Absolutely.
Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down.
Why do I not quite
Simply
believe
said
you?
She had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all.
The disease has been going on for a very long time.
Only merciful death remains in her wake.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it. Hi, Spring. A small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. You're so fucking cute! And the gramophone. Where's my new one? This room. There you are. There's a couch you can sit on in the lobby here. Yes, sir, yes, you are correct. My dearest Geppetto. Balloon looks very old. Tear stains are visible. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of a genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us. but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Would that be... What's his name? Simon, I think? Simon's father? Now what is to happen to me? Kitty kitty? Yes, kitty kitty. Hi, baby. You're so fucking cute. Oh my god. Look at the little... Oh, they look so young. My heart. Oh. Stop your crying. Oh. The little baby. We don't have Eugenie, but I can still do it myself. Repair a broken grindstone. Repair the cutting or the piercing one? I'm gonna say the cutting one. Little baby. I can repair both? I can repair both. Nice. And no, I can't upgrade them anymore. That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Yeah. You can only upgrade twice. Or once for that one. I'm gonna hold on to them. The song's lovely but loud. Legion arm. Can I craft the new one? No, not quite yet. Fire at the perfect moment while recharging, shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. Perfect moment while charging. You see that and then you go. Okay. I don't have any. Never mind, I'm gonna keep my Aegis. What an interesting concept to bring me back here. Temporarily increases weapon slashing attack damage and stagger attack. Stabbing. Slashing. I believe I'm almost solely slashing, aren't I? This will take me where? Ah, you're still open. Hello? And who might you be? Mouse.
Goodness. A new face appears.
Santa?
How do things fare outside, Master Stalker?
Santa?
Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo.
Yep, that's Santa.
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods.
Sure.
You're lucky to find me in a place such as this.
Is his cravat green?
A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Trade. Ah, the ancient discs. I see. We acquire by exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector and knows the value. You can exchange them with various goods Klaus possesses. Bastard. Bell collar. A gift for a cat that loves to hide. Aww. Great adventure mask. Resplendent ergo crystal. Or, and hear me out, I'll just grab those. Done. Trade my rare ergo, so you do take over for Hugo. Good. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker.
If you just bring the collar, you should show up in future Crown Spring.
When she rescued me at the zoo,
Cute.
she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer.
Lumaccio?
Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end.
I think Momo has been fighting the kid
Sure
once.
he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
Maybe you have a scab on your ear? You need to be nicer to them. They to you. Oh, baby.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled.
Ah, you're right you are, good sir.
Whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say.
What happened to be a tea
nothing else
set?
significant comes to mind.
Oh, close. Tell me about the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh.
Baby girl. Okay. So, this is where Antonia was, up there, where he is. Letter from an old friend undelivered. Faint scent of cherries. The damn geezer knows the head of the workshop. We're still friends, so I'm writing to you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. John also liked his father's hometown best. He'd make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walk a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped his letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I'm civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please, choose wisely, with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred and you'll be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Oh, Giuseppe. Little Geppetto. Love your child more. Such an attentive father. Oh yeah. So much love can be felt. Thanks for looking after my kid. Anyway, here's money. Keep doing it. Up we go. Only to the tree, apparently. Is the tree even there? I would hope so. Oh, it's quite a bit smaller. A carrier that dispenses goods with gold coin. Ah. Star fragments. And wish stones. Ah. They all kind of suck. I don't care. Greetings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the golden coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let's proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there's someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing. You're free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before our transaction, remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. The Master of the Ancient Castle. Ooh. I'm gonna go do it. Might I open you now? No. Let me in the basement! Ha. Because I had the key. This makes more sense. The youngest mask in permeating death. Interesting. I can be the annoying little bunny now. Oh, it's adorable. And I do quite like that. Yeah, I can be a little bunny. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. Okay, never mind, I'm done. I guess I don't need to read anymore. The basement. I doubt that's you. Is it talking about the one that has a lift? We're gonna go find out, I guess. It's my only way forward at the moment. Actually, no. It's not. There's a courtyard over here. I haven't checked that. Because it came from you. No, it's the same as ever. There's nothing over here. Come on, a little something, a little something. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, and blessings to all friends. Requiescat in pace. I need more cat love. Spring, come here, baby. Hi, pretty baby. You're so cute and tiny and fluffy and I love you. Got it. Alright, up again. We can do it. We can leave. We can leave Spring. Not that I want to. Just a little baby right now. There's nothing more that I can talk to you about.
Say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to
About Klaus.
Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh, perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants.
Do you know?
In my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings.
In what position would that be?
Looking for the legendary stalker, well, don't let me stop you.
What position would that be? It's because he's gay. It's because he's gay. I don't know what position he's in. reverse cowboy, I'm guessing? There we go. I know the cat's for you. They just said, meow, and Nibbler said, meow. Nibbler said my name. Also, I love the Futurama names for the cats. I love that. Welcome in, Lily. How are you today? Nibbler's one of my favorite characters. He's just a little guy. This looks a lot different. Very, very different from when I was last down here. Or because it's not all destroyed and broken anymore. Isn't it like Neff almost? I think he is a cat lisp. He doesn't meow normally. Oh, the baby. You know, we'll take it as he was saying my name. Does Leela hate velour? I need to know that. It's really important. It's real velour. What I have this key? What might this key do? Well, I could go down there, but I feel like that would be a bad idea currently. And you're not gonna help me. Let's go that way first. Let's go up. She absolutely does. And fleas. Why fleas? The velour I get. Mostly for the zap. But I need another black rabbit hole key. Damn. You have pillowcases on her big bed, so she'll use them. Aww. That's so cute.
Did you hear that?
No, I
Could
didn't.
that be Leia? No one in our
Let me
town
more
knows
Gemini.
how she disappeared or how she died, even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
I'm guessing it's something to do with me. Because I'm changing the past, right? Or was I always part of it? This is actually an interesting theory. Am I always to be a part of the past, so no matter what I do here, it would have been the same? Or am I changing the past actively? Who knows? Paradox is a fickle thing. That it is. Ow. Ow. I'm royally fucking that up. Thank you. Why were you so difficult for me to time? I think you're changing things, but it's also predestined. You can change details, but not the major parts. Okay, that makes sense. So no matter what, any major event... Oh, okay, that does do freeze. Any major event will correct itself. Like if you go back in time and kill somebody, especially a major prominent figure, somebody else will take it over. That's always been one of the theories about going back in time to kill somebody. Like if you... We'll say Thanos as the easiest, non-controversial person to talk about. Oh, controversial in his own way. Non-real person. Go back in time and kill baby Thanos. Would something create the exact same situation, just with a different person in a different place? And possibly worse, yeah. There would have been another Thanos. Absolutely. I think that guy just bitch slapped you. Yeah. You know what? I didn't like it. Believe it or not. It wasn't my thing. I have learned today I do not enjoy being the bitch slapped. Nice. Ow. Hi. I'm glad I didn't get the freeze on me, but... Oh, it's about to get on me. Anti-freeze ampule, we appreciate that. We have our shortcut back. So who's been your guest for the whole go back and kill? Yeah. And we all know exactly what would be in that blank space, I'm sure. There's always more assholes out there. They would have approached somebody else and they would have convinced them to. It's an interesting theory. I like the idea of a major life event, or not life event, a major historical event being predestined, while the smaller things can be changed depending on your actions. But at the same time, it also means that as much free will as we have, we're always going to be a part of something bigger, a bigger plan that we have no actual control over. We can influence, but we can't change. And then once, you know, the Earth dies out, if the universe dies out at any point, Big Bang happens again. Holy shit. Well, that was scary. And then history will repeat itself almost exactly the same way. Almost. With some changes, of course. Maybe humanity will look different. But the personalities might be the same. Time is a fascinating thing, is it not? I found a secret. No! Damn it. But I wanted that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you dick. I don't even know where I am anymore. It works for good and bad, though. Einstein had intellectual contemporaries. You find it a strangely comforting thought. A lot of people would, which is why people say that's all according to some higher power's plan. It's all according to God's plan. It's all according to Kikaku. Because at that point, if you can't control anything, no matter what, it will work itself out however it's meant to, quote unquote. Which can be a very comforting thought. It can also mean that everything was meant to go to shit for you for a while. I'm very back and forth on it, as you can tell. I like that we get into such a weird, topics of conversation, I was going to say, which are all very fascinating, but at the same time, why? There we go. Thank you. It was not worth it, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, and anything outside and in between. You'll know what you think about the grand plan idea, not like you're ambivalent. You honestly don't know. Yeah. It's like being agnostic and atheist at the same time, which is what I would say I am. Culturally, I would say I'm Jewish. Religiously, agnostic and atheist at the same time. There might be something. There's probably not. But there might be something. Ow, ow, ow. And the decay. The blood and the decay. You know, do I believe that it would be any one specific god? No, there might be a pantheon. There might be something outside of it. There might be, like in Record of Ragnarok, where they all exist because of the power of belief. It could be anything that humans will into existence happens to be correct. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. There's a cat under my feet. I had no idea. I'm sorry, Kilala. I think I scared her. It's okay. She's just laying down. I'm petting her with my foot. I forgot you were Jewish. It says Richard. I learned so freaking much from him since moving there. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I would say if you... And I don't mean this to be, you know, contentious in any way, shape, or form. I believe that if you mix Judaism and Buddhism together with some other more minor beliefs, you would most likely get the most passive, pacifistic, ultimate, not really religion, but set of beliefs. That's a lot more accepting, but never going as far as being orthodox in any way, shape, or form. You know, everything is a guideline. Any book like that, the Torah, the Bible, the Quran, it would all be a guideline because things change. The Constitution, they made it so that it can be changed for a reason. Less beliefs, more the way you live your life and deal with people. One of the things I always liked about, if you know what the Freemasons are. My grandfather was a Freemason. I have his commemorative coin and I have his ring as well. And he was pretty high up, I will say. Yes, there you are. But he was pretty high up. And, oh, okay, you got me anyway. Thank you. One of the biggest things that I have taken to heart is praying at your own altar. It doesn't matter what religion you are, you all congregate under this one sect that believes in God. Not that I really do, but I don't like talking about religion, but this is not a religious talk. This is very much just a pray at your own altar. Your religion is yours. It's like your diet, your dietary preferences. If you're vegan, you're vegan. Eat however you want. If you want to eat like shit, eat like shit. Pray at your own altar. Whether it's pray or pray. Fuck me. You got me. I know, I've always found it fascinating. But nothing ever needs to be so rigid and strict that you can't do it. You know, my father, he's Jewish, and he's conservative. Or more reformative is the word for it. He's a little bit more reformed. He likes to be conservative. He grew up conservative. Thank you, Thornton. Why am I talking about this, isn't it? I don't know. Thank you. There's one of my little zap. It's cute. What was I talking about? My father. Conservative. I had a point. What was my point? Oh, he eats bacon. He doesn't keep kosher. That's his, yeah. He could, but he doesn't. Because it doesn't make him happy. And he still believes in worships that, you know, his God. That's totally fine. He doesn't affect anybody. The Quran is huge on minding your own business. Good, as it should be. You enjoyed reading that bit, actually. It talks about worrying about your own house, not looking in your neighbor's windows and worrying about what they're doing over there. I had a friend in college who was all about the cult of Dionysus and Neo-Satanism. Where, in the end, it's all about being happy without hurting others. That is the most important thing. You mind your own fucking business and enjoy your life. If you want to be a glutton, if you want to be hedonistic, do it. As long as you're not hurting other people. He would talk about it a lot, but he was also very openly communistic, we'll say. Oh, rude. Great guy. Haven't talked to him in years. Actually, I think now it's she. I believe they came out as trans while we were no longer friends. Ooh, communism. I don't know. I'm not about to get political or anything. I don't care. As long as you are not an asshole, you have your own set of beliefs. I think that many political factions have their merits to their beliefs. Not every belief, but, you know, it's what you believe. I'm just here. If we can get along at the end of the day, we don't have anything that conflicts to the point where you hate me just because of some prejudice, we're fine. We can be friends. Yeah. Like, I'm Jewish and I'm friends with Arab people. Some people I get most along with, their, I guess, tribe typically would hate my people. Just for the fact that they are Jewish. The problem with humanity and communism is they're furthering ourselves as a species is built on outdoing each other. But it's a really nice idea, yeah. There definitely needs to be some competition. Ow, 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 ow. But no matter what, because of humanity's greed, there will be competition. They will continue to find ways. It would be great if it wasn't for resources. And if we could make sure everybody had a minimum of, you know, required... Okay, that's my death. I don't care about that. It's fine. A minimum of necessities. Everybody has food, water, clothing, shelter. Sorry, I have hiccups. Gotta keep up with them Joneses, you know? Yeah, of course. Get it before they get out, and then... There we go. Alright, we know how to deal with you now. How did we get into this? What were we talking about that we got here? Because again, I don't talk about religion, I don't talk about politics, and here we talked about, albeit briefly and not in any horrible way, but we talked about both. These are all going to unlock at one point, I'm sure. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello! It's real velour. Yeah, how did we get from velour to this? Also, what actually is velour? Tenacious amulet. I forgot to put on my amulet. Shit. I feel like at this point, what would... I remove that. How much would you actually change? 20. Not all that much. That's fine. Okay. Reduces shock and break. Dodge motion to a roll. The roll will let me get further as well, and I believe, hopefully, let me dodge through. Velour is a type of elastic velvet. Okay. Do a roll. Do a roll. Do a barrel roll. Crab roll. Velvet was meant to mimic some type of animal pelt. Some types of animal pelt. The velvet part I did know, but I never really liked the feel of velvet.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden.
Ow!
He fell to the legendary
Bastard.
stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Was there nothing else in here but that? Why are you... They're just all waiting for me to come out. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why? Oh my god, there's so many. Luckily there's only one left, but also, why? Ew, they're all weird. The group of people that all banned you and kicked you out of their discords, they're still talking about you. It's been like 2 weeks. Why? You are one of the loveliest I have ever met. I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, never mind. Hi.
Mercy. Please. Don't kill me. Please.
You sound like you're turned, so...
The legendary stalker said, just let me here.
I feel like it would be best if I do kill you.
I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please. Please.
Okay.
I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself.
Oh, Lily.
What an idiot I am.
I bought myself a coaster. I think you'll like it. It says, I don't hold grudges, but I do remember assholes.
I never could. I wanted to, but no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory.
He said you didn't like one chick coming to the Discord and taking it over during stream. Open mic, talking to her annoying kids and make it to her show. Yeah, one of the things about the VTuber community especially, if you come across them, there are very interesting people in this community. We'll call them fake doms and performative brats. That's what we'll call them. And on these performative brats streams, typically they'll have their fake doms come in, and it'll be an open VC. See what you're meaning, I think. Yeah. And these fake doms will take over the stream, and they'll, yes. Ugh. Last time I saw any of that happen, I went into that VC because the performative brat tried to quote-unquote collect me. I went to that VC, told the fake dumb off, made him apologize on stream to everybody, including the performative brat, and he was quiet the rest of the night. He avoids me like the plague now, and I could not be happier. Sometimes it's just too much. Especially if you're going to be abusive and not even in that kind of relationship. Or even some sort of dynamic.
With Veronique. Yes, and we...
If you're gonna do that, get a fucking contract.
Thank God. But it was a trap. The alchemist.
It's a lot worse if I give you context. I'm not gonna give context though, because I don't want to out the person. They've suffered enough.
They're gone. Aren't they?
Do you know them? No, probably not.
What strange drugs did they?
The performative Brad did try to join and be a part of the video game that I'm going to be in, that Crow, Rexy, and I are in.
So strange. I will become
Oh, Kilala. So I have a...
Help me!
Can I kill you now before I have to do it later? No. Oh, this is where I am. Lovely. So Kilala is under my blanket right now. I have a blanket over my legs. And she laid down on my feet. And oh, she's so warm and soft. Oh, hi, baby. And she readjusted. Little girl, you're so cute. I have 2 out of 3 cats with me right now. I just need an Inky. I'm glad you're free from these people in a lot of ways. It was painful to lose like 40 friends over not liking kids, but really they can't have been good friends. You're on the cult of parenthood, I guess, yeah. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Pishtris. May the path of truth be realized. I've come to a decision at last. A master who's betrayed the truth is no master at all. Oh, okay. Ah, till we return to defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello? Hello? You don't like people just coming to stream chats and just be so overtly sexual and obnoxious. Like, read the vibe. Especially if it's not even there. If you have a LootTuber, if you are a LootTuber, that's fine. You're going to flirt. But if you make it your entire personality, like, I don't think I count as a LootTuber anymore. I would count as wholesome, or I would say I'm sussy. Increases leech and arm attack. Nah, don't care. But I wouldn't count myself as a LootTuber. Even when I was a LootTuber, I wouldn't be overtly sexual all the time.
There wasn't any way to save him.
Oh, did he die already? Oh, he's dead. Okay, well. There's nothing on him that I can take? Damn. See? Nephi obsessives. Wait, what? Lily, I think you knew me when I was a LootTuber, kind of when I was starting out, right? Okay, I believe I need to go left instead of right. You did, yes. What do you mean Nephi obsessive, though? I don't think I had anybody obsess over me. You love the turn wholesome. Thank you! What was the other one? Oh, the other one is wholesome, but without the W. It's just H-O-L-E. But I feel like that's more for a certain kind of person that's not me. I was already down here. Wasn't I? Yes, I went that way. Because I had to. Ow. Rude. And what if I go this way? Doesn't matter. Ow. Oh. Okay. Ah, yes, wholesome. The drillers and the fawners. Hi, Pookie. Hi, May. How are you doing? The vibe is flirty and lewd, and that's one thing. I'm talking about when everyone's just chilling. Yeah. I could name many people, but I won't. I started coughing out of nowhere. I got some water. Like lewdsome too? Yeah, I don't know if I would be lewdsome. I would say, actually, yeah, lewdsome would probably be more accurate than wholesome. I would consider myself lewdsome. You know, I'm not exactly on the level of whoring myself out. As much as I think it would be great, not. You're adulting, you don't want to. Oh, are you about to start work? Remember that time your voice was going and it was like way, way too high for a week? That was an interesting week. My voice was going. We're talking about when I would talk higher because people kept redeeming it? The voice was higher for a week. I genuinely do not remember that, actually. I might need a refresher. Ooh! Ow, that hurt. We're gonna go this way now. Never mind. Going back. I got the crank. Do you remember the high voice for you? But you had worn out your voice from something else. Oh, that might have been from... Was that after Necopara Catboy's Paradise? When I laughed so hard, I got an ear infection, jaw pain, lost my voice, etc., etc., etc. Where else do I need to go? You are at work? Oh, I'm sorry, May. Hopefully it goes quickly for you. Do you have an audiobook you can listen to? How do I open you? How do I open you? I have to go back up, don't I? Damn. You might have been... Okay, then yeah. So Bro still has that on his YouTube. When Bird, Crow, Violet and I all played. And I still find it so funny. One of the funniest we have all ever been together. To this day, I will still laugh at it. Your schedule is fucked this week. Oh, why? Love a good audiobook. Like the smutty audiobooks. Ow. Why are you guys here? Damn it. Oh. You like sci-fi? No. Miss May likes... smut. That's what we're gonna say. We're just gonna say smut. Audio porn. We do have a book club. Yeah. We have a book club in Limbo. Maury, welcome in, lovely. Thank you for being the Natalie Toll. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You have missed so many weird topics tonight. We somehow went from Futurama references to immediately getting to religion and politics, not in any bad way, luckily, to belief systems outside of, to what we think the best religious combination of beliefs would be without it actually being religious. I don't know how we got to all of these places. I genuinely do not. Next up, we're going to talk about the Greek gods and the people that worship them currently. Because I know we have some people in chat and in the community who do just worship individual gods in the Greek pantheon. We're Wildside by Stephen Gold. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday you work 2 to 10. Friday, Saturday you work 6 to 2. Oh yeah. Going from 2 to 10, you get, if you're lucky, maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep, right? Going 2 to 10 to 6 to 2. You're gonna be okay, May. Especially, well, is anybody able to watch your daughter? I'm not sure really how that's working. As long as everything's okay with you guys, I just want to make sure that you're okay. I'm sugar and hash browns. You'll be right back. Enjoy your hash browns. Oh, well. I guess I'll go fuck myself. I'm gonna pet the Kilala. You're just told by Ha that's not autism, it's artism. And when we go on vacation, it's called tourism. You know what, Ha? We'll take it. What a great way to come in. We love smut in this household. Do we? I mean, we don't dislike smut. But if you like some of it, especially in audiobook format, I can't do. I will cringe myself. I wish I could. I wish I could enjoy it as you do. You as in anybody here. You have 2 books in the go right now and not read. I put my books back on the shelf while I was rearranging my room. I need to finish Trick. I need to finish Assassin's Blade. I need to do it, and I haven't done it. No. And why have I not? I don't know. You too? Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to read at all lately. When I would try to force myself, I would be doing maybe 3 or 4 pages at a time. And then I'd be like, I need to be done. I have to be done. I can't keep reading right now. But when I was young, I used to read for hours. I would tune everybody and everything out. It'd be all I would do in all of my free time. So I wonder what might have happened. Immediately when you go to say hi to Ray, Hog just says, I knew I smelled autism. Aww. The lingering scent of me. You rush to catch up to me, and then you haven't touched it? Oh no. You really been on the trains during your trip, but that was just to pass the time. I don't know, I feel like something happened. Oh my god! That was strong! Sounds healthier than your entire book in one day, Moods. Yeah, you read quite quickly, especially for somebody who's dyslexic. I don't know how that works together. I'm going to be honest here. Wait a minute. Would I be able to... Because there's a lift over here. Is there not? So if I go back down... Oh, Kilala, my feet are cold now. Come back, baby. Finished a 700 book in 4 days before. I wouldn't test born. They can read quite quickly. Yeah, they finished Akatar. You finished a couple others really quickly as well, didn't you? Okay, yeah, we're back up here now. So what is over here? Hello? Isn't there a shortcut? Hi. Nobody worry. I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Hey, Dark Moon Moonstone. Let's go. Oh. Still alive. I'm still standing. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Shit. I just needed that one more. Oh. Damn. Thank you for clipping. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you. 45 minutes on the dot, 150 degrees in the center. A plus gas oven. Shut up, don't worry about it. Wait, what did I do? I'm confused. Try reading while being dyslexic and ADHD brain. I'm not dyslexic, luckily. Severely ADHD. But not dyslexic. I'm going the wrong way again. Go over here. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. You're wrong. I know what I'm doing. I do like that it resets though. That's nice. Elden Ring would not reset, but with Lies of P being about time, it does reset for me. And it is greatly appreciated. No. No. Look at the go-go dancers. They're looking great, aren't they? Hey girl, hey girl, hey. Hey. Okay, we don't want to grab you, but we do want to quickly do this. Ow. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay. Would I really want it? Alright. I know I now have to actually fight. I will do so. I will fight. Cry every time I have to. Never know if you actually read the sentences properly with dyslexia, but imagine if you didn't have that. How quick would you read then? You also have a form of not exactly photographic memory, but what was the other word for it that we found? Where you retain the information quickly, so you don't actually have to read it, you just have to scan over it. Well, this girl who passed away and essentially became a spirit guide for lost souls. One book you want to reread, but you can't for the life of you remember the name of it. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I think I know that one. Oh. Oh my god. No, I don't remember the name either. No. I used to own it. Oh my god, what was it called? I gave it away. I donated it. Okay, deep dive right now. We're doing a deep dive. Hold on. Let me pull up Google. Because I remember a book very much like that. And like she didn't care that she died, right? And her whole thing was like just not caring. It was like some goth little girl. No. Fuck that. Fuck the ad. Who cares about the gameplay? No. We're doing this right now. All right, we're looking it up. Coming. She could see dead people before she died, right? Not that. If I see the name, I'll remember it, I'm sure. Not that. You'll compromise with smart weird brain. Weird brain never forget anything that you've read. No, now weird brain, smart brain. You can smart weird. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Go ties and helps them. I remember something about a book as well that she had. Not that. We will find it. I spent 3 hours the other day finding one song. I don't believe it was that. I'm gonna click on it anyway, just in case. Unaware should... No, it's not that. No. New conversation. I'm invested, Maury. I've never met anybody who knows that book either. I remember when I was reading it, because I read it back in elementary school. I remember reading it, and everyone would look at me oddly. Is it that? Let's see. No, that one doesn't seem right. Okay. And it was something about like her parents were dead or something, right? I think her about to have. Or was that like the big reveal in the end where her parents were dead the entire time? Something like that. Although I'm trying to... There we go. Elsewhere. No, it doesn't seem right. It's not a series. Her parents were the last one she guided, or that she met up with them or something. Yeah. Dun. I will find it for you, Maury. I promise. So yeah, what's up here, including grieving grandmother. I remember the book itself that I had was black, but it might have been because I took the cover off. So let's see if it's this one. No, it's not this one. No. Lovely Bones? Trying to Google stuff, Radiance. Lovely Bones sounds familiar, but I don't think it's correct. Radiance might be it. Is it Radiance? Radiance book? By Alison Noel or somebody else? This one that popped up for me. Spin-off of The Immortals, so no, not that for me. The Mediator is a series. Not that one, that it's a spin-off. No, yeah, no. Ghost Girl, no. No, not that. But we are finding it. I might be quiet while I get locked in searching, but it's a series. No. It was not a series. No, I believe it was a standalone. Don't think it was Lives Forever. Unless... No. Moon and Bump Up is a Beautiful Fate. That doesn't sound right either. Restart elsewhere. No. Graveyard Book 13. Penderwick's Westing game. First book is Shimmer. Okay, we'll reconsider and look back. Not that one, but Shimmer. Noel, it doesn't sound familiar. feel like you're gaslighting yourself now. You might be. You very well might be. It wasn't Coraline, believe it or not. That's Pinterest. That's not helpful here. I need to find it now. It's gonna bother me too. Because I remember it from, I don't know, almost 20 years ago. And now I have to find it too. Why have you done this to me? It seemed like a very cool book. I think it was more youth or young adult. So I remember it had a good story. I was probably too young to read it. Not way too young, but I was probably too young to really understand a lot of it. I remember where I was when I read it at one point. I remember reading in the car, and I remember reading it in the high school gym, but not my high school. It was where where somebody was doing jitsu and we had friends. By chance did she have a dog? I'm not sure, but what is the title when I look at it? Again, I'm trying to remember from almost 20 years ago. Like 2000s, no. Dying to Forget. That doesn't sound familiar either. Dying to Forget. By Leanne Dobbs. No. Trish Marie? Trish Marie Dawson. Let's see. Goodreads. Who dies the summer after her high school graduation. I remember the girl being younger, wasn't she? Genre. Because it wasn't horror despite the ghosts. It was paranormal. Let's see. Thrilling romantic. No, not that. Move to California, deal with a vengeful ghost at her new school, navigating a romance with another ghost named Jesse. Why does it not sound correct? Why does it also sound familiar? $1980, no. answer no. Uh, do, 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 do. Don't think it's that. No, definitely not that. I'd rather be Agatha Parrot, Maybird, Anya's Ghost. No. Cartoonist. Normal. Skullduggery Pleasant also sounds familiar, but not for this. I need to know. You did read Ratings by Alice and Noel, but you think you're getting facts from that one compared to the book we're thinking of. Okay. Okay. Nikki, welcome back. Thank you for the question stretch. Psychic Eye. Thank you. Some water. Yeah, I don't think she was ever brought to a different realm, really. That's kind of the thing that threw me off from that. That's why you're like, oof, never mind. Actually, I wonder if I can find... Is there a... filter search? Okay. Doesn't matter. It will be between... say 1980, 1990, and that. Number of pages, minimum. Oops. Okay, genre. It wasn't exactly horror, but I'll call it very normal. For normal, young adult, fiction, adventure. Standalone. Gustopolis, Vessel, Lost Girl. I feel like it will click as soon as I see the name. But it may not as well. $15 if I get rid of the adventure. Graveyard book, time windows, Johnny Card. Wasn't Coraline. The Passage, Midnight Sun. Nyx in the House of Night. PC and Kristen Kaz would be the vampire series. I read those when I was way too young. Therefore I shouldn't have. No wishing game, no. The Vampire Stalker. That's where you got the dog thing from. Shadow of Blackbirds and All the Stars. Oracle. Moscow every other day. There's one called Dark Souls. Not to be confused with the game Dark Souls. I click it just in case. Swift Gen Soaked Ghost Story for readers who crave. Nope, not that. It wasn't particularly horror. A lot of horror on here because it's paranormal. Gonna narrow it down a little bit more. Probably a lot less ratings. We're gonna give it 4. That years would probably be between 98 and 2006. Okay. Maybe not. We have that. We have that. It should have been young adult, or to include children's, maybe? Did you get rid of young adult? No. Just do that. Here's Ghost. I need to find this now. Where did I ever play in the game? I need to find it. I have to. But why can I not remember more? Never Remember Me by Christopher Pike. Let's see. Remember Me, Christopher Pike. Teenager wakes up as a ghost after falling from the party balcony. No. Well, the main character never would have been at a party. I remember it was like this young goth, like really just emo girl who sees dead people, not scared of death at all. I remember something about like a pendant or an amulet. But I don't know if she was even a teenager. She might have been. I just remember that I was really, really young. So I was probably like trying to self-insert at that age. Ghost in the Goth? I doubt it. I remember looking at that. Let's see. No. No, because it's the main girl who Let's see. Not that one, unfortunately. Remember, there wasn't any form of romance. I don't believe so either. Let's see. Elsewhere? Nope, not elsewhere. Not the graveyard book. You're just looking at Reddit. That's okay. I appreciate it. Mm. Book? No, not that. High school senior? No. Dreams of becoming popular? Definitely not. Bills and 10 seems way too late, but I'll look anyway. The title does not seem familiar. It seems way too long. But the name, the author, Suzanne Harper, maybe. Okay. There's no way it's this, right? No, it just sounds familiar. Why? Why? Did I read a different book by them? Did she have a brother? I feel like she might have had a brother. I don't know. Ghosts of Crutchfield Hall. Sprinter Witches, Secretly Old Clock. Where was Black? group home doesn't seem right. Don't remember anything about a werewolf, a sorcerer, or a half-demon. No romance. No. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure just stuffed a ghost, yeah. Ghost only, no romance. No. No, don't add that onto my search. No. New tab. No, it wasn't that. Damn it. You give up? I don't. I can't. I can't give up. I absolutely cannot. Not Lockwood & Co. I feel like we should just end stream and try to. You know what, should we end stream, go into Discord, and try to find it? Would that be easier? Because we're not going to be playing anymore. I need to find this. I absolutely have to. Let's find somebody to raid into quickly. Who's going? We have Samora. Completely real. No, Mori, you are so okay. I want to remember this book too. I'm going to head into Limbo after raiding out. We're going to raid into Samora. Just playing some Overwatch. We're going to do a raiding run. I'm so sorry that this is what it came to, but thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. And go show another Mori some love. In whatever twisted form they may come. Have a good night.